Ventolin that I'm taking anyways. My neck, shoulders hurt, probably from laying down all day yesterday. All night. So, the other thing that's been happening is I'm not sleeping as well. I'm having nightmares. I'm tossing and turning, so maybe that's why I'm tired. Just a bunch of weird dreams about random shit. Like, I dreamt that I was in Daytona Beach last night with a bunch of girls, and for some reason we were swimming in the lake or the ocean. I think it was a lake. I don't think it was an ocean. It could have been an ocean. I don't know. We were swimming in a body of water, and we were all getting these new outfits to throw on, but we didn't get to choose them. Someone else was choosing them for us. And we were getting our nails done. I didn't actually like dream about the process of sitting down and getting my nails done. It was just like suddenly all our nails were done, you know, like a dream. I have like, I hate when that happens. Like lint all over my black sweater. Who cares? It's too late. I already left the house. Anyways, random fucking dreams. I'm not going to Daytona. I have no want or need to. We're looking at a house this evening, and the house has been flooded. I was looking online to see where or when the last time Mount Vernon was flooded, and last time it was flooded was in November of 2021. So like 4 months ago. And there's like flood warnings again right now everywhere because it's been raining so much. And my husband wants to go look at this house to see if we want to buy it. There is visibly mold in the house, so we had to sign a mold release form. And then I Googled, I YouTubed how to get rid of mold and how to prepare your house for flooding and all that shit. That could be why I dreamt about swimming in water. The house is only $200,000, but there are other houses for that price that are not been flooded. I wonder if we get this home that's been flooded, we're gonna have a hard time selling it if we ever want to sell it. And it's gonna cost a lot of money to get that mold out. I'm not too worried about removing the sheetrock and replacing that shit. That's easy. But that means I wouldn't be able to have anything in the basement. And of course I want to practice with my band in the basement. And I think about that too, like, wow, what if flooding's coming, gotta move the shit. Oh no, gotta take Tyler's drum set apart. Like, would I just take it apart and be like, hey, I saved it? Or be like, hey, flood warning, come move your shit. already an hour and 15 minutes away from Tacoma. And Mount Vernon is like an hour away from me north. So that drive will be about 2.5 hours. Haven't practiced with the band since October of 2021. It said that the mask mandate will be lifted in March, sometime the end of March, I think. So we could probably start booking shows. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. We're so disconnected. The only time I see the bass player and drummer is on Facebook. And the drummer is always on Facebook, so he's always replying. The bass player seems like he's on Facebook too, but he doesn't say a whole lot. There's definitely been some energy shifts, and things are changing for all of us. But intuitively, I feel like the bass player and the guitar player are disconnected. They're the ones that respond the least to, you know, group texts and stuff like that. Me and the drummer just go back and forth all the time. I kind of wonder where all these shifts are gonna leave my band and music. And I see a lot of other people just, you know, continuing to perform, and not much has really changed for a lot of bands, but for mine, something's definitely changing, and I don't know if that's leading towards us just not being a band anymore, or having a band meeting and trying to figure out what needs to happen. But I'm not going to like put my life on hold for the music. I've done that in the past several times and still not famous, so it hasn't really gotten me anywhere. So I will buy a home wherever I can afford a home. That's what I'm thinking. Like, music doesn't pay my bills, so can't really hold on to that too tight. And I feel like I've already kind of let go of the idea. I've detached myself from a lot of earthly things, preparing for the universe to move me wherever it wants to move me, and to use me wherever it wants to use me. And I don't know where that's leading me. I don't know where I'm going, like, in life. There's so many different directions I could take, and the more I explore them, the more confused I get. So I'm just gonna keep going with the flow wherever it takes